we're going to do some Hot Stone Reflexology. Hello. And I'm using Wide Eye Barefoot Rescue. This is aloe vera, peppermint and lime, and it smells beautiful, and the slip is perfect for reflexology. So as you would for a balm, a reflexology balm. And I'm going to apply it a little higher. We've got a few tucked here from where we've just been working. So I'm just going to apply, we've done our warm up, we've cleansed the feet and we've opened the zones. I wanted to show you the hot stone. Introduce with the back of your hand so that you're not just clunking on with the stones. We don't go stone on bone, so I'm just going to start here with our effleurage. And you can flip the stones to deliver more heat. And then can come round underneath the malleolus and up the dorsal and plantar surface. Little flip. So this is just the opening move delivering heat. Opening effleurage. Cool. Okay, and move on so that we can show a few more techniques. And here, as I've done before, I'm just going to tuck them here so that they stay nice and hot. Okay, I'm going to bring on a couple more stones. So here you can apply the flat of the stone to deliver heat into an area, and then you can work doing what would be, you can do thumb walking, so applying the heat. You can do your thumb walking with the stone, or you can do your thumb walking with your thumb. So there's a combination. Or you can use your stone in that, like a rocking fashion. Okay. So there's a few different techniques. So you can use your stones. Let's take this one. You can use your stones on the edge. In fact, this is good as well. This is like got a nice edge. So you could go through the eyes and ears and the sinuses. You can press, and then little rubs. So it's a combination of applying heat, using your thumbs, and using the stones for techniques. So there's the applying heat technique. There's rolling. So here going through the trachea, bronchi, lung, you can do some nice rolling once you've applied the heat. And then you can use your thumbs as well to continue. Shoulder, again, apply. And then I'd probably use my thumb to sort of see how crunchy it is in here. And then, yeah, I might get this stone, oh yeah, that works really well. That's sort of like a rounded, pointy trigger stone, sorry. And then I'm sort of rolling that up, and I can actually feel the crunchiness supporting on the back of the foot, but I'm rolling up there. That's brilliant. And then I'll just move on so I can show you a few techniques. But again, so for liver, you can apply the heat, and you can get out, I'm not going to do it now because I have to sort of then disrupt what I'm doing, but go and get hot stones all the time, keep them going, apply the heat. This is liver, so I could do a scraping sort of gua sha almost with the hot stone. Just flip it. You can get a bit more pointy if you wanted to do gallbladder. And then these pointies here, nice as well. Then some thumb walking. And it's really intuitive. So you can use the flats to heat, the edges to do like a gua sha scrape. You can do rolling, works really well. You can do on end of pointing. You can use pointy stones to do pointing and rolling. Coming down to the small intestine, you can do circles, use your thumbs. have a selection of appropriate sizes, and then up the large intestine, and then you can roll across the transverse, up the ascending and across the transverse. And then this is really exciting. I'm going to show you some piezoelectric. Piezoelectric sounds like a shock wave, like a sound shock wave and a vibrational shock wave, but we're going to work in the pelvic area of the heel with this technique. So you want to take 2 small stones, and we're going to go in the center and tap, move it slightly one side, move it slightly down, and the other side, back to the center. Nice. And that, you can do a little sweep. And then I'd probably go and gather some more hot stones. Why don't you come with me? Let's gather some more hot stones so I can show you what we're doing here. These would go back in. I'm going to pick out some more hot stones. I've got toe stones here ready to go as well. Why don't we bring those on, and then I can show you how to use the toe stones as well. Let's go. So these are lovely and hot. Toe stones here. So yeah, introduce with the back of your hand every time. And then we'd be doing ovaries, testes, uterus, prostate. Oh, I bet that feels nice. And then you can rolling up vas deferens, fallopian tubes, and if you wanted to work a little deeper, again, use your hands. Nice bit of lymphatic work at the front here, thoracic duct, lymphatics. And then there's the spine. So you've got the spine, a little bit of, with the spine, I also consider the cisterna chyli here, and the spine, and also the governing vessel, chakra system. The spine's so awesome, the central nervous system, but we also have the central energetic channels, and the cisterna chyli, the lymphatic vessel, all moving in this area on this medial border. So you can work that circles, or if you want to get a more pointy stone on there, you can do like more pointy work. This stone's beautiful temperature. It's nice to sort of get the heat on as well. Now, if there is, sorry client who doesn't like cold, but if there's any sort of swelling or any incident where you feel a little bit of cold is nice, I've just had these on ice. These are white jade wands. Introduce with the back of your hands a little bit of cold. Oh yeah, my dog's always bark when I make a video. Yeah, that's normal. Thank you, Teach. Yeah, I don't think there's any videos on my YouTube channel that doesn't have the dogs barking in the background. But this cold's brilliant, great for inflammation, great for any excess tissue fluid swelling here. Really, really nice. These are cold, and they feel so delicious around here. You can bring them up here. Any sort of swelling. And I don't do, it's just a small application, literally 5 or 10% application, but it really is amazing for encouraging lymphatic drainage and any sort of inflammation. The toe stones, I put the toe stones, 5 of the toe stones in here now, 4 of them rather, excuse me, and to finish off. I would do some more effleurage with the hot stones. So why don't I show you that? Once you've finished what you're doing, you can pick up some hot stones, effleurage with lovely warm stones as we did before to finish off this side. etc. Tuck those, tuck everything in. Just be mindful there's nothing on bone. And then we're going to pop these in the toes. Very matter of fact here. You've got to be quite firm so it's not tickly. And then we'll cover that over to move on to client's left. And thank you. School of Fine Tuning, Hot Stone Reflexology. Give us a shout and come and do some training. Thank you.